Hello everyone, welcome back to the Gold Technical Analysis session with Mokmik. So, have you been missing me? I've been missing you quite a lot because last week I was really busy on updating our course on the harmonic and also the elite wave as well, and I went to delete the account that we just went there, enjoyed the time with our students, and it's been a really good time. So now I'm back to record the analysis for you guys. Today we've got some exciting plans, really beautiful, so I'll talk you through it. Alright, it's a new day, so we need to start with the daily time frame. So in the daily time frame, if you remember, I think my last video on last week, we were waiting here at around 1710. Alright, so it's the swing low here, and we've got our demand zone here as well. So the price around here is around 1720 to 1710. Alright, so if you remember, we also have our supply zone in the weekly time frame as well. Okay, supply zone. So go back to the daily time frame. If you can see, you might notice, oh, the price making this lower high and lower lows. Is it a downtrend? I would say that it is not confirmed as a downtrend yet in this daily time frame, because even though the price could draw this downtrend line, okay, it's just a trend line, however, it still could not remove this demand zone, which have the power to make this gold price and send it back up even higher again from this demand zone. Alright, but we do need to be careful as well, because if we have this structure, we are halfway there to being a downtrend. Okay, so be careful on buying, but also be careful on selling as well, because we only have our one checklist to being a downtrend. We're still haven't got another one, so we can't confirm the trend here in the daily time frame. Alright, from the candlestick, it is a bullish reversal bar. However, if you can see, the price makes a lower low and lower highs, which means that the price could go a little bit further down, or the price could make another bullish candlestick as well. So now it is pretty unclear to tell you if it's gonna be the bearish or the bullish for today. Alright, so let's go to the 4 hours time frame. I will say in the 4 hours time frame, I've got so many beautiful plans for you guys. Okay, I've got 2 selling plans and also 2 buying plans as well for today, so I'm really excited to talk about it. So I am now using my channel for deciding whether we should go for a buy or we should go for a sell. So in this time frame, oops, I forgot to draw this supply zone from the daily time frame. So if we go back to the 4 hours time frame, the first plan is that, if you remember our best friend, the QM pattern that we use quite a lot, so we have this uptrend position and the price break the trend line and also makes a lower low than this one. So we will have our QM sell at the moment, so I'll use my Fibonacci retracement and our entry point would be somewhere here. Okay, so that's the entry point for the QM patterns, and we also have our supply zone as well up here. Okay, that is helping this QM sell to be successful. Alright, another thing that I've got for you is that the harmonic patterns, and I would say that it is around this price. So for the harmonic pattern, you can be waiting at around 1760. Alright, let me put down the numbers for the QM cell. So for the QM cell would be somewhere around 1748 to 1750. 55, but I need to tell you that you might need to reduce the risk, because if the price coming back up to test this QM pattern, it will make a higher low and also a higher high as well, so that's making an uptrend position. We need to be really careful on selling at this point. But at 1760 from the harmonic pattern, this is the most perfect plan for selling. Alright, what about the buying plan? So for the buying plan, you will see it in this 1 hour time frame. So in the 1 hour time frame, if you can see, we also have a QM pattern, but in the buying side. So we have this downtrend line and the price break the trend line and also make the higher high than this one. So we will have our QM buying somewhere around here, which we've got our demand zone here as well. Okay, so I'll put the demand zone first, and I'll use my Fibonacci retracement to find the QM position. So that's gonna be somewhere around there for the QM patterns. So I would say the first buying plan is around 1730 to 1726. Beautiful, beautiful. However, if you can see, the price have been pushed down from this significant resistance. Alright, so the price used this region to be the resistance, supports, 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 and now it turns itself into the resistance. So we need to be very careful on buying at this QM buy as well. Alright, so you need a confirming pattern, either the classic divergence or the height wise for the golds. Alright, what's about another plan for buying? So if our QM is failed, where could you wait next? So the next point that I would say is this Fibonacci extension at around 1713. So for the plans here, I'll include our significant level as well, so that's gonna be around 1713 to 1710. Alright, so that's the second plan for buying, but you need to check for the classic divergence as well. How? So if the price coming back down and then making the lower low, right? But for the RSI, it will need to make a higher low here. That's the classic divergence that we will be looking for to confirm this plan. Alright, so that's just about that for today. So beautiful plan. I'm really excited to be back and to see you guys again. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you learned something new from today. So if you do, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and also please click the subscribe button for us. Thank you very much. If you haven't joined me, I have the confirming signal sending on our Telegram, so please join me. I'll leave the registration link down below. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!